Don't hate one another for competition. You know, we always have this competition taught in school. I am first rank. What does it mean? Nothing. The others have not been as good as you. So in other words, first rank is comparing with others. And that first rank mentality grows into life. So all judges are paid the same. So supposing when one judge wants to be the first rank judge, he has to be corrupt. That's why corruption has got into the judiciary also. I'm sorry to say that, sir. Corruption has gone into the judiciary, so much so the common man says you can buy justice today. You know, people who do all kinds of horrible crimes, bribe of crores, thousands of crores of rupees, and the man is so confidently telling the television, court will exonerate me, don't worry. Court will let me loose. And it will, you know, even that one man in Bihar, he is now let loose by the court. He ate what the cows are supposed to eat. This is what happens. That is because their first mentality goes up. I always, when I go for a convocation address, I tell the students, I congratulate those who got the prizes, but I also congratulate those who did not get the prizes, because it is because of them you got the prize. But what is excellence, do you know? You compete with yourself. I want to be a better B M Hegde tomorrow than what I am today. That is called excellence. And when you compete with yourself, there is no jealousy, no greed, no nothing. At the same time, you become better. So there are a lot of these tutorial colleges, we say, we are the best because we train. He takes a 95% mark student and makes him 98, make him mug more. I want a tutorial college say, I have taken a 30% mark fellow and made him excellent. There is one boy doing that in India. We must salute him. His name is Kumar. Kumar is Anand Kumar. He is a boy in Bihar. He was a mathematical genius. His SSLC paper could not be understood by the mathematics teacher. So they sent the paper to Cambridge. And Cambridge saw that paper and said, we will give him scholarship, let him come here to study his PhD directly. He doesn't have to go to the college. But the boy didn't have money. So ultimately they took a bank loan. He was about to go. The previous day his father died. And the mother with 3 sisters was alone, no income. And mother was making lijjat papat and living on that. So this boy said, no, I won't go. I'll stay here and become a very good Indian, try to help people without means. So he took children from Bihar, poor, very poor children from villages, and brought them to his house. A small little hut it was. And there his mother was still making lijjat papat with his sisters, and they all ate together. So the children got food, children got clothes, and children were taught by this boy. And would you believe, ever since the beginning, every boy got into IIT. Anand Kumar's IIT. Today his clan has increased so much, and the Bihar educational mafia wanted to kill him. One day a big goon was sent to stab this boy, and he was teaching the children mathematics. What is he teaching? His house, one place he has put some tar, and with chalk he was teaching them. He was looking at the board, and this man was jumping inside behind him to stab him. But one student saw that, and the student jumped up, and in the bargain the student got caught in the knife, and the student's intestines came out. So this Kumar boy picked up the student, walked into the hospital, got him better, we took a loan, and that boy today is an IIT graduate who is joining Kumar to teach. So this is the kind of people we have. And you must give some prize for them. You know, next time you are meeting, you can call this. It's called Kumar 30. He takes 30 boys. And only thing is he can give a fantastic speech, but in Hindi only. His only problem is he can't speak English so well. But today he is recognized worldwide, and he is being recognized abroad. But I am so sorry he didn't get a Padma award. So I wrote to the government, how do you select for the Padma award? Very interesting thing, I'll tell you. My personal experience, I tell you. When I saw when somebody said in the previous evening that you got a Padma award, I was surprised. How will I get a Padma award? Because, you know, the politicians hate me. Actually, one of the Congress chief ministers here removed my name as a vice chancellor of Bangalore University. One minister in center removed my name as a vice chancellor of Banaras Hindu University. And another chief minister here removed my name from Rajiv Gandhi University. So I said, they don't want honest people. But how did they find out? I didn't apply for a Padma Award. So then I asked for some of my friends in Delhi. They said, now keep quiet. You have not got the award, no. It's only announced. You will get in April. Get it in your hand. After that you ask. So April I got my Padmabhushan. Then I went to Delhi. One of my friends, one Karthikeyan is there. He was a former CBI director. He was here as a police officer. And Karthikeyan is a bright son. I asked that boy, how do we? Uncle, don't worry. I'll apply for an RTI. So he applied for an RTI. How did B M Hegde get a Padma Award? He did apply for it. How did he get it? Then they sent a list of all the 1,400 people who applied for it. Each one being posted by so many people, governors, ministers, MPs, MLAs, blah, blah, blah. But there were 4 people not recognized by anybody, not applied for it, and they were picked up by the committee. And one of them was myself, so I was so happy. I said, okay, there is something in this country where merit is even recognized. So that's what happened. I am not that happy that I got the Padma Award. Do you know when I will be happy? That boy Kumar must get his Padma Award. I will be too happy because he is a role model for the whole world. Even today, he teaches rich people's kids in the night to earn money to teach these poor kids during the daytime. Feed them and things like that. So one day we met in Bihar because I used to be a chief of the Bihar Health Society. With Nitish Kumar was the chief minister. So I asked him, Kumar, why do you restrict it to Bihar only? He said, sir, give me some 2 poor kids from Karnataka and I will take them. And this year he has taken 2 kids from Karnataka. So let us not have this clannish mentality that I am Karnataka, I am Kannada, this, that and all. That's okay. It's like, but you must love human beings more. And Kumar today is loving children, bright children, and making them better and making them useful to society, and all of them are IIT graduates. So may Kumar's tribe increase and may he be our role model, and I want all of us to do something for others, because Emerson said life is not just to live and enjoy. No, that's not, even a dog does that. Life is to be authentic, he said. Life is to be honest. Life is to touch another life, to show to the world that you not only lived well, but you let others live well. That is called a real authentic life. And let us all aim at that with a healthy mind, and let India prosper, and let India go up to that heaven of freedom where the mind knows no bounds, as said Tagore. And that's the real India that I want to see.